This is my grandmother's grandfather, which would be my great-great-grandfather. His Colt Revolving Carbine, 1850. These were issued in the beginning of the war, but they had one major problem because these are revolving. They had the tendency to chain fire. One would go off, the second would go off, the third. And when you shoot it, your hand is right in front of that, becomes a shotgun right into your palm. And that happened a lot. In fact, there's a lot of stories where Confederates would actually see them on the ground after a battle. They wouldn't even pick them up. They didn't want them because they had that much of a problem with them. Okay. But this was used July 11th, 1862 to fight Quantrill and his gang. And during that day, we know Frank James was with him. It was about 300 guys. So when you look down this barrel, you're actually looking down at when they aimed at bushwhackers. And this is Fritz Josel, German immigrant, came out of St. Louis and Jefferson Barracks, and this is this gun. Yeah, oops, didn't mean to do that. And then you can take this.
So just like a revolver. Okay, that's interesting. So it's got a loading lever just like a revolver.
It's basically the same. If you just don't shoot it. You just
dry fire.
Yeah. For $14 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
By 1862, the government recalled all of them and they're selling them for $2 a piece. That's probably why Fritz Josel has it. He brings it home with him, comes back to St. Louis at some point. You know, they're always coming back to St. Louis at Benton Barracks. Brings that back home and says, here's a gun for us. You know, and he's a poor German immigrant. Anytime you get your hands on another weapon. And so that's how that got passed down in our family.
Well, I'll just look at it.
You sure? Yeah. I mean, honestly, you won't get a chance to hold one again because there's probably only 50 of them in the country left because they were so bad that people got rid of them. Well, no, it blew up in your hand. When one of those cylinders went off, they all went off.